Hi, I'm Sean Gorman and welcome to the latest instalment of our What Is series. Today's topic of conversation is pre-emption rights. So once again I'm going to ask what are pre-emption rights? So the first thing to say is that pre-emption rights can actually be used in various different areas. They might relate to property or they might relate to shares in a company. But today I'm going to focus on talking about pre-emption rights in relation to shares in a company. So the overriding purpose of pre-emption rights is to keep shares within an existing group of shareholders. And there's two types really in a company. The first one is pre-emption rights on issue. Now what that effectively means is that if a company wants to issue new shares, it must offer those shares first to the existing shareholders in proportion to the shareholdings they currently have in the company. So to give you a quick example, if I own 25% of a company and I've got three other shareholders who each own 25% of the company, and I want to issue 20 further shares, and let's say I've got 100 in issue at the moment, then effectively of those 20 shares I must offer 5 each to the existing 25% shareholders to allow them to buy those shares before I can first offer them to any other third parties. So that's pre-emption rights on issue. And then you have pre-emption rights on transfer. So let's take that same example. 4 shareholders each hold 25%. A pre-emption right, which is commonly put into a shareholders agreement, or it might be in your articles of association, that would prevent you from being able to sell those shares to any third party without first offering them to each of the existing shareholders. So that's broadly what they do. Quick question, if I've got a pre-emption right and I've got 3 other shareholders, how do I agree the price if I'm going to sell it to them instead of a third party? Well, very simply, normally a shareholder agreement would have a mechanism for you to agree the price between yourselves, and if you can't agree a price, then go off to a third party expert, usually the company's accountant, to get them to do a valuation, and that'll be the price at which you sell or buy those shares. So, put simply, what's a pre-emption right? It's a right that allows you to keep shares within a set group of shareholders. Thanks for listening. If you've got any other suggestions for topics, please do just add something in the comments below the video and we'll do one on that topic too. Thanks a lot.